Dude, I always believed the inner cities were held down. I always did. I thought the inner cities were so held down. It was ridiculous to the point where I was about to march for Black Lives Security, and my ex kept telling me no because something bad's going to happen. And sure enough, just driving to my own city, a girl died of alcohol withdrawal within a month of George Floyd at Harper Woods. And sadly, Black Lives Matter, it wasn't people from my city. There was a bunch of buses, and the police confirmed it, sent into Harper Woods, which is only a 1 by 1 mile city. And so I get out of the car, not to cause any problems. I said, did someone get hit? Because I've never seen a situation like this. I thought someone was in the road like that got hit. Like I thought they were trying to protect someone. So I get out to help, maybe drive the person, I don't know. And I get hit in the face, of all people, and I ask if someone got hit. I don't know if I heard yeah first or what. I just remember getting hit. Anyways, that didn't hurt. I get in the car, but then there's like 20 people beating on the car. I swear, just like...
What did you get hit in the face? Oh, somebody punched you?
Yeah, somebody punched me. But that didn't hurt at all, I promise. So I didn't even hardly report that to the cops. I told them, but I was like, let's move on from that. I don't care.
Well, one of the phone calls in the Freedom of Information request you had was some other dude, and they just mixed it up with yours. And he was talking about some girl that was like in the road and looked like she'd gotten hit by a car or something.
Well,
so
because that was my girlfriend. They jumped. Okay, I'm about to tell you, dude. It was just like a movie. There was 20 people around us, and there was these two white girls that there were these like young white girls that looked like they were from Antifa because they were wearing all black clothes, all black with black bandanas, and they had matching cameras. And I've never seen cameras this long and nice. And
they got big zoom lenses.
Dude, they were this long, and they were both camo, brand new.
So why wouldn't you think that they're Antifa and not just the press?
Well, because
I know the press was at that event.
Well, because there was a more malicious intent. They were like 3 feet at the most from my like in the front of my car, but still at an angle. And there was people in front of my car. Say this is the front of my car. There was people going like this, trying to get me to hit them. So I'm trying to get out of there. So I'm like idling the slowest you can possibly idle without hurting somebody. Like literally going.
So they're like basically sitting on your car.
Literally.
I don't know why.
We were just
They just start kicking
us.
They just start kicking us, banging on the windows. Then a bunch of people block us. They won't let us leave. We're getting very scared at this moment. All right. I put my head out the window. I said, I'm going to start inching the car forward an inch at a time so we can leave. We're on Harper. You guys should take this to the sidewalk.
Literally. And then all of a sudden, I feel like, just like a movie, boom, I hear the hiss of a knife hit my tire. And just like a movie, it went down just as quick. Like, boom, all of a sudden we're on 3 tires. And then, like a movie, I didn't realize our sunroof was open, and my ex-girlfriend should not have been doing this. She's not a tank commander. She was yelling out the top, stop doing this. What are you guys doing? We're like not even against you. We might even be on your side. She should have stayed in the car because she caught the eye of someone's attention. He jumped up on the car like he was an athlete. He was this little guy, about 20. Pepper sprayed inside the car real quick, and that was the girl that was my ex-girlfriend that they were talking about.
So they called about her,
and that's when I gave up the car because I got pepper sprayed a little bit too.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, they took the keys. Harper Woods refused to call it a carjacking.
What if they took our key too? It kind of like de-escalated, and they acted like I really wanted to run them over. It was so weird. We get to about to the point where, baby, you would say we're about to as far north as to where that just before to where that street is by Woodmont, right, on Harper?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big Trump fan. But maybe Antifa is like fucking all over the place. I don't know. I consider myself like a libertarian, modest type person. Like I'm in between. I'm not a big Trump fan, but maybe he's right, man. Because like this was nuts.
I've never been pepper sprayed, but like I watched the videos on your disc there, and like I could hear you when you go in the house and you're washing it out and it's getting in your eyes and you're screaming. Like you could hear it all the way outside. I'm not laughing at it. It's just it's fucked up.
They pepper sprayed her. I don't know how I didn't get it too bad. I'm still burning bad. My every sweat gland burns. Because when I rinse my hair off, I'd scream louder.
Yeah, you don't want to don't rub it back on your face.
My bad.
Yeah, I would suggest warm water and soap. And
dude, they did this to us for being white, man. I know it.
Were there any racial slurs made? Did they say?
Oh, the only thing I heard was, if you guys want to get by, you can wait 10 to 15 minutes. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I can't even open my eye right now. You guys have anything to neutralize it?
Unfortunately, I don't. Not in the car.
I need to wash it out for you.
Oh, okay, I'll be right back.
Well, it is kind of funny because they told me, they're like, it's been a couple hours. They're like, it's just gonna hurt really bad, and so they were kind of laughing too. They're like, dude, we all went through this in training, so like they're like, we're gonna laugh. Sorry.
I guess if you can't laugh at yourself.
Well, I felt the reason I didn't care is because my girlfriend got it worse.
She freaked out so bad when she got pepper sprayed. She didn't know what to do.
I
She
was hyperventilating.
no, stop, babe. She opened the door and ran out. She had $125 that they stole from her, and I don't care about the money. But listen,
Actually,
no, Layla, can I please tell them how they took? And then they took. Can I go rinse my?
Go, please. We got all night, buddy. Go take your time.
If I went down Vernier, Morningside, I haven't seen any vehicles spin around.
She got the like, because it was the gel kind of, like, I have the mist kind that goes farther and guarantees to hit people. This guy had the gel kind, and he happened to hit her like right in the eyes. Like he got lucky.
You know what the problem is like everybody who goes and they buy all these pepper sprays and the gas bombs and stuff. I just spent this money on these toys. They're like, oh, I hope I get a chance to pepper spray someone.